Are we going? Good. Hello, my beautiful Pisces. Thank you for stopping by Moonlit Taroscope to get your December 2019 love reading. We are already in the month of December, but I wanted to go ahead and do your reading for you because, well, just because somebody asked me to. One of my subscribers asked me to. VIP, okay? Subscribe and hit the bell. Make sure you get all notifications for the channel to find out pretty exciting information, including free live readings. Speaking of free live readings and free readings in general, those live readings aren't always the easiest. You do need to wait your turn. You do have to hop in while the reading is going on. A lot of times you'll have to, plan for it. You guys, personal phone readings are very personal, and it's specifically for you. So if you resonate with this reading or any of my readings, don't hesitate to book a phone reading, okay? 30-minute minimum, it's $30, okay? It's not. Those rates are about to change in 2020, so get in on this while you can. It's a lot easier. We just talk on the phone. I'll pull cards for you. I'll take pictures of the spread and send them to you if you so desire. And also, being that we're reaching the new year is a very good time for me as an experienced tarot reader, card reader. Very good time to do my readings. In fact, that's usually when I sit down and do my readings for all my friends and family, and I've done that over the years. So it's a good time. It's a good time for a reading. Okay, guys, so just keep that in mind. If you want a reading, you can email me at moonlittaroscope, just like my channel, at gmail.com. And stay tuned for more information. Hopefully we'll begin a website up soon where you can book your readings there instead of having to wait for me to write you back. All right, loves, let's get started. I'm feeling some romantic energy. I'm feeling some surprise, like some type of, unexpected events coming up for you guys in December. So let's see what they have to say. I'm going to pull first from my animal oracle deck for you, Pisces, for you, my lovely Pisces. Pisces, please. And we have the boar, or the sow. I'm sorry, not the boar, the sow. My apologies. Absolutely beautiful card, you guys. Let's see what is going on with Pisces partner. This is a card of nurturing, a card of wealth, generosity. It can also be a card reminding us to be generous, okay? What else? But it is a card of generosity, so I do feel like you guys are being very generous in love, and we got the Earth Dragon for your partner. So we could be dealing with an Earth sign, or just your partner is picking up and working with all the heavy, intense Earth energy that we have going on right now, okay? So I'm going to actually put these aside, and then we'll get more into them toward the end of the reading. They are helpful. They give me an anchor. I'm looking at you versus your partner, and how the energies are connecting here. The Earth Dragon is also a very protective energy, as you can see with the sow being a mother, very protective energy. So I'm picking up on a couple of things. So let's go ahead and go to the cards. I'm going to use my trusty fairy deck today. Let's see what the lovely Fae has to say. I don't read these in reversals. So let's see, what is the situation going on with Pisces and their partners, please? What is the current situation with Pisces and their partners? All right. Seven of Swords, Temperance, and Release. Interesting. What is 13? What is 13? What is 13? Is that death? Yes, death. Interesting. Okay. So these cards, they're based off the tarot. That's why I'm saying things like that. Okay. It feels like this is actually really, really positive, because what's happening here is you guys are taking a break, or maybe actually being done with seeing what you can get out of the relationship rather than considering what it is you can put into the relationship. Okay, so it feels like there's been a lot of, what can I get? What can I get? How can I, how much attention can I get? How much love can I get? What can, you give me? What am I getting for Christmas for those that celebrate Christmas, the upcoming holiday? This is being tempered with the balance card and also with releasing it. I think you guys are letting it go, instead of focusing on what you could get and what you're not getting. The relationship seems to be going in a different direction, because here with the transformation card, you're definitely going to be altering your connection instead of what can I get, what I can get, what I can get. So let's see what it is you're going to alter it into. Okay, we'll read it. We'll do a future spread here in a second. Right now, I'm going to look at your feelings, your energy toward your partner, Pisces, and then we'll go ahead and look at the partner. And this could be anyone, okay? This could be whoever you're interested in, whoever you're dating, someone you've been with for a long time, just however this resonates with you, Pisces, okay? I love you guys. We got some pretty heavy cards right off the bat, but I expected that. It's a heavy, heavy time right now with the planetary placement, Pisces. We have the sun. The sun has come out for almost every reading I've done. That's very interesting. We have unity. So again, so this is the Hierophant. So again, wow. And the Five of Summer. There is sunshine around the bend. There is relief and release around the bend. I keep hearing that. I feel like you guys are on the precipice of something, of releasing something that has been really affecting you, affecting the relationship. There's still a little bit of depression here. I heard fear. You guys are so ready for things to just be chill, balanced, peaceful, and relaxed, okay, in the relationship, okay? In the past, maybe some drama was giving you a little bit of a thrill. You know what I mean by that? Like a little bit of a thrill. Like, hey, I'm bored. I'm not doing anything right now. Like nothing, let's stir the pot a little bit with the relationship. Now, listen, this doesn't necessarily mean that that's what you guys are doing, but I feel like that is becoming, that part of the relationship is dying. Now there is more of, let's get together, let's be right with the world, and let me just you guys need to allow yourself to be happy here. This is what they're saying. You guys need to be okay with being happy, okay? Whatever that means to you. If you're in a relationship that's making you very unhappy, release. I'm just getting release. Release it. It's not like you have to do anything. You don't need to do anything, Pisces, except for release it from your heart, okay? There's a walking on eggshells that has gone on in the past. I feel like because you are now becoming more, you're becoming more comfortable. You are becoming, Pisces, I like what I'm saying with you. You are becoming more comfortable with, you are balancing out your heaviness and depression. And Pisces, you guys struggle with this kind of stuff. It comes in and out. It's like free floating all the time, but that's because of your energy. And what you guys pick up on consistently, all right? So look at this. We're balancing out. This is a Five of Cups sword. We're balancing out the sun with this. To me, this is a depression card with unity. This is, there is support around you, okay? So there's no need to upset the apple cart, okay? And you don't want to. I think you guys are in, again, this month, like I said last month, I think you guys are in a good place, and you guys are certainly moving, leveling up and learning things. And I just got this feeling. How do I describe this feeling for you guys? Okay, it's not like elation, but it is a understanding that the heavy stuff is going to come in, but you can balance it out. You don't have to focus on it. You don't have to spend weeks or days or even an hour. You know, you guys are going to be able to transmute that heaviness, okay? Because you are recognizing that you are not, this has a lot to do with the moon as well, because tomorrow is full moon in Gemini, so I'm picking up on that. But also for you, recognizing that it's okay. It's okay to it's okay to have those feelings. It's okay to feel sorry for yourself. It's okay to just, be bummed, have a down day. But you don't have to live there. You don't have to live there. And as far as how this relates to your relationship, I mean, this is going to affect your relationship drastically. Okay, because you're lifting the energy. Your energy is being lifted, but you're doing it yourself and consciously. All right, let's see how your partner's feeling toward the relationship and toward you. What is the energy coming from your partner? What is the energy? I'm feeling a tower moment, feeling something from them, okay? I'm feeling a pop-up, a surprise, an insight, or something. Let's see. Maybe because you're not engaging anymore. You're not engaging in arguing, fights, drama. That's not your vibe, guys. Y'all are kind of zenning out right now, and I like it. I like it. I'm happy. Let's see what's happening with the partner here. 6 of Cups. This is good. Beautiful. King of Autumn, King of Pentacles, and the 4 of Winter, 4 of Swords. Wow, I think your partner is jiving. I think he's jiving with you. I think he's feeling your energy, and he or she, the king kind of can throw me right with the sexes. Let me see. Where can y'all see all that? Okay. This definitely relates to the Earth Dragon as well. Okay. There's a lot with your partner's family and childhood, the way they were raised, the family values, the way their mom and dad acted around them is currently affecting the relationship. It's affecting how they function. However, I do see a protective energy here. They're feeling compassion toward you. They're feeling at peace as well. Wow, I like this, guys. This is cool. I don't know if this does feel a lot like your reading from last month, but it's resonating with me from your reading from last month, but it's actually a continuation of the whole situation where you were feeling crazy and they were calling you crazy. But it's going in the direction it should be. So this is positive. This was a beautiful outcome to the struggles of, being looked at as less than, okay? That energy is gone, okay? I feel like your partner is somewhat caught up in a battle. Where'd that come from? I wanted to see a battle between their own parents, which is interesting that came out. So that could be for one or two of you. Your partner might be having some issues with their own parents, or there's something affecting them regarding witnessing and what happened between their own parents growing up, okay? They do feel very connected and tender toward you and protective of you. They want to take you in their arms and sleep through the cold nights, okay? They do want to help you soothe your feelings of heaviness or possible depression. I'm seeing no conflicts at this time. I like it. I really like it, Pisces. This may not be the most exciting reading, but it's beautiful energy. If you feel like things are not really moving along or not really on your, if it feels dull, if it feels boring, trust me, guys, that is okay. That is the energy that is going to be positive for you right now and peaceful. All right. Also with the King of Autumn, you could be looking at someone that is also generous. And this is also how they feel about you. They want you to agree with them about something in particular. I think that you're not quite agreeing with them at this time. But it's also like, there's also this energy of, I don't really want to take this battle on right now. Okay. Can we just like get through this winter in peace? Okay. In harmony. I'm loving it. Okay. Let's look at your energy together. We're going to go ahead and we're going to look at possible blocks, advice, and outcomes. All right. My beautiful Pisces. You know, as a Pisces rising, you know, the energy is, I don't know, I'm feeling affectionate. I'm feeling affectionate toward just, you know, almost strangers even. And it's interesting. It's like you touch somebody on their shoulder just to give them a little piece of comfort, and they're just shocked and delighted, you know, that someone showed even the tiniest bit of kindness from them. I think your partner feels this about you, and you are also embodying a spirit of comfort and love. Okay. Whew. Energy between you. We have the Six of Spring. Again, I don't read these in reverse. Princess of Summer and Five of Winter. There's a desire to bring things together. There is desire to come together. Some of you may be a little bit in a delusion because there might be, your partner might be, regardless of how they feel about you, they may be trying to hide something from you. I feel like it's an inner battle though. I don't feel like it's something to get worked up over, okay? I feel like there's some sort of inner battle going on with your partner. If this relationship is going to continue, you know, I believe that your partner is seeing you in a different light, okay? And so in that respect, because if you're changing, they have to change to meet you where you are. This isn't always going to be easy, okay? Be smart when it comes to this relationship. Actually, I think both of you are using your intellect, thinking before speaking. Passion is not the passion is not the prevailing energy here. It's more a, okay, let me be thoughtful. Let me be careful with my words. What am I bringing into this? What am I bringing into this? It's not a time for snooping around. I don't see that either, but I do feel like your partner may have just some few things hanging on, or actually the two of you may have some lower vibrational stuff still trying to hang on and trying to affect you, but yet you guys are still coming together. You guys are still coming together. And it is, and with the Six of Summer I saw earlier, it is a very sweet and almost childlike wonder, innocence in each other. Okay, I saw a couple just like completely naked. I'm sorry. I saw a couple like just completely naked, but just like discovering each other, looking at each other without judgment, more wonder, you know, like those earlier relationships you had when you were very, 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 very young. That sort of feeling is coming in. It's not just physical, but it's just they're discovering something new about you that is beautiful. It's beautiful. They find beautiful. I'm concerned about this Five of Winter here, so let me go ahead and clarify that. Let's see what this is about. Oh. Let's see what this is about. One more shuffle, please. What is this Five of Winter about with the energy between Pisces and their partners, please? Temperance pops out again, the Chariot in reverse. So yeah, I feel like your partner's not moving very fast. That is for sure. There's a lot of balancing that has to happen. Things need to be tempered. Their passion has been tempered. Their anger has been tempered. I don't know where that came. It just came in. Their anger has been tempered. They have muted. There's a mute button. Interesting. They're not going to be able to move forward in this relationship, but I don't feel like this relationship needs to be moving forward physically. I feel like it's more on a romantic level that you guys are moving ahead. I don't really see that it is moving forward, but your partner is wavering between their head and their heart here. They're wavering. And because they're wavering, they're coming kind of back and forth. There's this inner battle going on. The relationship isn't really, the energy is a bit stagnant here, okay? A little bit stagnant. Okay, guys, so let's go ahead and look at possible blocks to the relationship moving forward. What are some possible blocks for Pisces? There goes that tower. I knew it. I told y'all. Four of Summer. Missing. Wow. Okay. Yeah. So, hey, you guys, maybe all this calm and gentle energy is just to get you through. Change is always going to bring upheaval in a relationship. And Pisces, you guys continue to level up. Your energy is continuing to rise. I feel it. I know it. You're constantly being pestered by negative thoughts, I think, and emotions. I don't think it's become too much of a burden. You're aware of it and you're releasing it, okay? You're aware of it, you're releasing it. You're not living in that state of being anymore, okay? And so, therefore, your partner has to adjust to you. And this is going to bring on a tower moment, okay? It's going to bring on a tower moment. And I did feel that. I did feel that there was a surprise coming. But I think it's in your favor, you guys. I feel like it's in your favor as far as, you know, this shit is going to hit the fan, okay? But it's for the better. But it's going to happen because somebody in this relationship is only focused on one thing that they're not getting, and that's become a burden to the relationship. So, you know, there's a passage from the Bible, you know, love is not boastful, love is kind. You all know that passage, Corinthians, whatever. I don't know the whole thing, but it talks about love being something that's given and not and not so much. You're not concerned about receiving it. This is a new concept in this relationship. This is love that's growing. This love is growing, you guys, between the two of you. The blocks are the heaviness of life, the depression that that maybe you guys, I don't know if you're dealing with the earth sign or what your sign is. There is a depression, okay? Around you. So please don't be upset with me when I say that. It feels like you are cocooned against it. You are definitely being looked after spiritually. You have lots of support in that way, but it affects every aspect of our life, right? And there is a burden that comes with it. If this relationship, if this person's life and you taking it on so much is become a burden to where you feel like you're giving, you never receive, yet you're tired of trying to receive something because that is not anything you have control over. You can't make someone give something to you, okay? Unless you want to bribe them, okay? But, woo, Pisces, getting under my skin as usual. So, yeah, expect this to all to come to a head. There will be the drama moment. I don't feel like it's now. I feel like it's coming. And it's going to separate you guys for a little while. And it's going to be a burden. Don't get caught up in sadness. Grief is a part of life and it's a part of love. But the cards are telling me grief is not a good thing at this time. Like Don't wallow in the sadness of losing someone, or the relationship not going the way that you had hoped. The reason that I'm saying that is because it's meant to be. Because it's too heavy. Okay. Let's look at advice, and then we're going to go ahead and take a peek at the most likely outcome moving into 2020. Into 2020. What is the most likely outcome of this situation between Pisces and their loving partner, please? The one that they love. Oh, whew. Don't you hate it when readers do that? They make a noise or they say something, but they don't say why. It's like, what? Tell me, what just happened? We got the 9 of Swords here, the 7 of Wands. Well, enjoy this time, you guys. And the moon came out earlier, so I'm not surprised. Hello, moon. Enjoy this time right now, because there is change on the wind. You guys, it's either going to get really good, which scares you, or it's going to get really bad, which also scares you. Okay, this puts you in a defensive position. There may be some underlying issues going on as far as your, how do I say this? With the Scorpio in the block, and the moon coming out for the outcome. I feel like this journey with this partner, or this connection with this partner, is part of your ascension process. Okay, so let that go. Let that go. Understand that loving is hard. Loving is hard. It's so much easier not to. Okay, you're very brave. You're very brave, Pisces, and no matter what comes out of this, there is a ton of support for you within the universe, because this is the trajectory that you need to be on right now. The moon is affecting you at this time, so be aware of that. The full moon going to be here tomorrow, 11:12 Central Standard Time. It is a very good time to spend time with people that you trust, not with people you're not sure of. If you are still feeling shaky toward this person, don't spend time with them, okay? But there is so much loving and affection towards you. So what the trouble is, I don't know. You guys let me know in the comments below, because I'm interested, because there is trouble. There is trouble on the horizon. However, I really feel like you guys have gone past the passion, and you've gotten into the gentle and the true affection and tenderness you guys both feel for each other. That's going to bring up a lot of stuff for anyone. And, you guys might hit a rocky moment. But with the moon being the outcome, and let's check, what is the bottom of the deck here? The 2 of Summer, 2 of Cups. Oh, beautiful. Overall is a reconnection. There's going to be a reconnection with somebody, but on a different level, and on a better level, on a deeper level. Things are getting deeper. Okay, guys? Wow. Let's ask for advice. What advice do we have for our Pisces? And then we'll look at the animals again. What advice do we have for Pisces? Trouble on the horizon. Okay, be affectionate. I just heard this. I heard it. Be affectionate. Boom. Ace of Spring. Touch each other. The Chariot. Wow. Move toward them. Move toward them. What is 20? Do not mix up your childhood with this relationship, guys. This is not your parents. This is not your parents' relationship. There is a new beginning, and you will be moving somewhere. Know that. There could be a renewal within the relationship once the trouble hits, or it could be a renewal of love for yourself and others, respect for others. I don't know where I'm getting that. There's some Cancer here. A lot of Cancer reading, a lot of Cancer energy in this reading, as well as Earth, of course. So yes, ultimately I'm seeing the advice from Spirit is to keep moving. Okay. Love what you love. Okay. Allow new love to enter, whether it be from this person or from someone new. Okay. Because you are leveling up and you are moving past those old patterns of behavior that constantly brought you down in the past. Okay. Whoa. Channel messages from my Druid Animal Oracle cards. Continue to be gentle with yourself and others. Protect your children and your family, okay? Your partner is doing the same thing by protecting what they own, what they have. They're not going to allow anyone to take things from them. They're not going to be giving things away, where in the past maybe they were. So I'm seeing a situation where an ex was coming around and asking for money or something like that. And now that's no longer, your person is changing. They're no longer just letting it go, okay? There is a feeling of protection toward you, as well as heavy, heavy nurturing and loving affection toward the two of you. It could be that type of heartbreaking, loving affection of knowing that the relationship may be ending, okay? There could be some possessiveness going on. I'm not enjoying that energy, because your energy is all about generosity and giving away and doing for others. Okay, I don't want to hurt you. I don't want to have to defend myself. So I heard that from the dragon. So not a good time to poke and prod, not a good time to upset the apple cart, guys. No stirring the pot at this time. I feel like this dragon wants to come out of the cave and someone to pet his scaly head. And the sow can do that, okay? The sow can do that. The sow is a symbol of comfort, generosity, wealth, and motherly love, okay? All right, guys, listen, I hope you got something out of this reading. I love you very much. I feel a little bit scattered, so hopefully there was some messages that came through for you. If so, let me know down in the comments below. Also, I really appreciate your likes. You guys, I'm asking everybody for likes because the likes will get me some more views on YouTube. And that seems to be an issue with this channel at this time. All right, guys, I love you. Have the best month of December. Keep an eye out for exciting 2020 predictions and news about the channel. Okay, love y'all. Bye.